So I'm here with Florian Richter. Florian is the current sommelier champion in Germany, right?
That's correct.
Congratulations to that. But have you ever heard of that superstar wine region in China called Helan Mountain East in Ningxia?
I did. But yeah, I did taste some wines from China, also from Helan Mountains. I had some wines from Changyu Moser recently and some years ago, and it's like you have it on your focus because I think it's always interesting to taste the world out.
Okay, so I brought one of the wines of Changyu Moser with me. Very classic style of Ningxia Cabernet Sauvignon. Tell me, do you like that wine?
Well, first, I need to say, wine is quite in pure intensity of Cabernet because when you think of Cabernet, you often think about these cassis fruit, or we have this bell pepper here in a kind of a very red way with just with a little bit smoked companions, and I like this kind of maybe rustic, intense style of Cabernet, which is full-bodied, which is intense.
Oh, this is interesting what you're saying, because sometimes people say the Cabernets of Ningxia do combine the intensity of the new world, such as California, Australia, but also the spiciness and the backbone of the old world of Bordeaux.
What I think is in the nose, it's quite new world, in the palate, it's quite old world. The tannins are velvet, but in the palate, it's very round, it's very silky, it's quite pleasant, and even it's a quite young vintage, already very enjoyable.
So what kind of food would you recommend with a wine like that?
Well, honestly to say, I'm not the biggest expert about Chinese food, but when it's about European food, I would go for maybe some classic barbecue ribs. You have it with some smoked sauce, honey, and then you just put green vegetables like asparagus or maybe a smoked green bell pepper with it. Can be very, very classic. On the other side, actually we serve a dish at our summer restaurant with lamb. So we do a saddle of lamb and with a cassoulet of flageolet beans and some artichoke with it, and tomato stewed with fat, so quite intense. And this very intense flavor with the lamb saddle always needs a wine which is like velvet in the mouth, but can be very herby or spiciness in the palate. So this could be an option. So red meat with kind of green vegetables in a very good combination. You can really go from barbecue back to maybe something more upper class.
Good. Thank you for your opinion. Thank you. Gambe.